is not for everyone. It's not. And that's okay. No, it's okay. Loving yourself is not a crime, and I say that respectfully. I truly appreciate the time to the genuine ones only. I say that respectfully. I hope that you continue to find peace within. You matter and you are worthy, regardless to who gave up on you, overlooked you, judged a book by its cover, took your kindness or weakness when you didn't have malicious intentions. You know, healing trauma and pain will never be an overnight process, let alone it's not a race. But you matter and you are worthy. My content is not for everyone, and that is okay. It's okay. Loving yourself is not a crime. I do not energy harvest off innocent people's energy, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. I do not steal anyone's destiny or identity, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day, and I say that respectfully. I do not worship the devil, and I say that respectfully, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. My content is not for everybody, and that's alright. But loving yourself is not a crime. And I say this respectfully to the genuine ones only. Never allow someone to dim your light because they are dealing with abandonment issues when it comes to lack of love. When you've been through your own trauma and pain. And you wasn't trying to hurt your neighbor that day. And I say this respectfully. Because a projection on someone's one-sided opinion, at the end of the day, they pick and choose who they want to bully. When it comes to the lack of love, when it comes to lack of respect, but you knew how to respect somebody. But just don't dim your light because someone is dealing with insecurity problems, confidence problems. Pray for your neighbor. No, for real, pray for them. It's a thought process for me. They would never understand how when you truly praying for yourself, when you worship the good God, you don't worship the devil, the energy is different. They would paint you out to be something that you're truly not. Or because you know how to think for yourself. He ain't trying to hurt nobody. You know how it feels to be mentally abused. You know how it feels to lose everything. You know how it feels for folks to go against you and they don't even know you. You know how it feels for folks to go against you at the end of the day and they don't love themselves. When it was truly one-sided. When God is truly protecting you, showing you at the end of the day to believe in yourself, not shortchange yourself when it comes to your faith. Recognizing that you are truly worthy. Not becoming your own worst enemy, but becoming the best self-vision of yourself when you're truly praying for yourself. Not to give up or let alone live in fear. Because of a narrative of a he say, she say, third-party conversation, dang, it wasn't an even exchange, neighbor. It be the thought process to me. You so exhausted by your own pain at the end of the day. I'm in my own lane trying to elevate, recognizing my smile. I'm truly not frowning. Something that you try to distract me that day with. Being miserable. And only to realize you was truly the issue. I was truly protected by God. The energy is different. You know, misery loves company. They would never understand why you chose yourself to better yourself. They would never understand that, wow, everybody's walk of life is different. They would never understand an even exchange that, wow, just because I've been through trauma and pain at the end of the day, I ain't got to discourage my neighbor. I ain't got a little or a lot of hate in my vein. Yeah, that energy is different when it comes to pain, when it's truly one side at the end of the day, allowing your dreams to become your reality. You loving you. You choosing you. You allowing you to see at the end of the day that you wasn't the issue that day when someone didn't know how to respect you. They took your kindness or weakness. They thought you was like everybody else at the end of the day. They thought they could bully you, only to realize you was truly protected by the good God. You don't worship the devil. The energy is different when you truly laughing, truly actually recognizing your smile, to mentally go within and recognize self-awareness. Wow, you didn't allow yourself to dim your light that day, knowing at the end of the day, I'm taking care of myself to understand my vision at the end of the day that, wow, I'm truly maturing. They would never understand how God is showing me a better day ahead. When that door closed for all the right reasons when it comes to trauma and pain. Stuff that made me so dysfunctional that day. It don't live for the day. When it comes to pain, the energy is different. God allowed you to see the next chapter for what it truly was. Better days ahead. You lost everything. And you wasn't doing it for likes and views. It was one-sided when folks didn't know how to love you, let alone as a guardian, that unhealthy relationship, stranger in the street. You wasn't trying to hurt nobody. Only for you to realize that, wow, everybody wasn't supposed to sit at your table, and that's okay. Allowing you to realize at the end of the day, I can't live in fear because someone's mindset at the end of the day, because they got controlling issues. They had third-party conversations about me. And only to realize it was truly their reality. That it was truly one-sided. That they was mentally unstable, dysfunctional at the end of the day. When you wasn't trying to hurt nobody. A hater in disguise at the end of the day. Their mask fell off. All the lies was revealed at the end of the day. Certain folks started looking at themselves in the mirror to realize that, dang, I went against somebody at the end of the day who didn't do nothing to me. It'd be the thought process, man. You could save your apologies. You seeing somebody become their best self vision of themselves when they pass, don't live for the day. Or even it wasn't an even exchange at the end of the day. When you look back and realize at the end of the day that, wow, someone was only projecting their pain on an innocent person. I really feel ashamed. This type of stuff happens every single day. When you're just trying to elevate the good and the bad at the end of the day. When someone's one-sided mindset at the end of the day that, wow, we are all not the same. Someone could come from a dysfunctional household. Someone could come from an unhealthy relationship. Dang. You don't know what someone's truly battling with. Being sexually assaulted. Dealing with hate crime, discrimination, violence. Sickness. You put a name in your book when it comes to your mental health. It went into your adulthood. And you still always kind to folks at the end of the day. And it ain't like the fact that you showed up in a healthy way. They try to destroy your character. Only to realize that, wow, they wanted to be like you, but they shortchanged themselves to actually realize their own point of view. To love themselves correctly. They didn't know how. To respect themselves. They didn't know how. They so mentally unstable at the end of the day. And all you was trying to do is pray for your neighbor the most healthiest way. To let them know it's going to be okay. But they didn't see your vision at the end of the day until it was too late. And how God works in mysterious ways to protect you from your enemy when you least expect it. Because how can someone have so much hate in their blood at the end of the day? They want to fight you when they don't even know you. They want to fight you. They don't even know themselves. Yo, this type of stuff happens every single day when you least expect it. You got to be careful when judging a book by its cover. Don't know what someone truly overcame. Being mentally, physically, emotionally abused by folks at the end of the day who had controlling issues, but you would never see that side of them until that mask fell off, and only to realize that, wow, you was truly one-sided, neighbor. You had me going against a person at the end of the day who knew how to respect your pain when you couldn't even see for yourself. Dang, it wasn't an even exchange. I'm sorry, neighbor, for distracting you. I'm sorry, neighbor, for kicking you down. But only to realize you would never understand how God was truly protecting that baby that day. He's showing you at the end of the day everybody wasn't supposed to be part of the innocent person's journey. That energy is different. When you ain't got to project pain. Innocent person continue to blossom. Regardless who gave up on you, overlooked you. You mad and you're worthy. You know what pain looks like up close in person. And you didn't have to dim somebody's light to understand an even exchange, to recognize your faith today. My content is not for everybody, and I say that respectfully. Always be your authentic self. One person may not agree with you, but you got somebody who's truly understanding you, not to go against you. When you ain't got malicious intentions, respect is a two-way street. How God shows up in mysterious ways shows you at the end of the day who's truly for you. To love you correctly and respect you correctly, with no malicious intentions, you're overflowing each other's cup with respect at the end of the day with no malicious intentions. Continue to be patient with your process. You're mad and you're worthy. When your past don't live for the day. I am the original owner of all my content. Niyah Genuine Love Respect. Loving yourself is not a crime. Peace and respect. Self-respect should never stop the vine. She mad and you're worthy. I should bring time to the genuine ones. Only have a safe day and have a safe remaining year. Always be your authentic self with no malicious intentions. Being a copycat, you're going to fall short when it comes to common sense. And that's being real. And I say that respectfully. Thank you for your time. I got to go.